Welcome back, Nerdheads. We're back with another episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, and we're getting back into Mass Effect 1 with our Infiltrator. I hope you guys are enjoying so far. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell, the like button, and comment if you want. I'd greatly appreciate it. Alright, should we get into it? Let's do this. Let's see if I remember the keys. Because, you know, that's my biggest problem. I always forget everything. But I just played it yesterday, so... Alright, here we go. Alright.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave
Oh, wow.
no evidence that we were here.
None? At all? We're gonna have to destroy them. Beat me up, Scotty. Oh. Did not know that was gonna happen. Again, haven't played this yet, so... Surprise! The party is here. Let's let this begin, shall we?
Hostile spotted.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Okay, there's one. I gotta wait till it cools off. Oh, man. There we go.
I'm a little busy here. Not in the middle of a fight!
I'm not trying. I'm trying to walk away.
Now I'm ready.
Where's the other one? Alright, you guys fight him. I'm going over here. There we go. We only got 3 minutes left, so... Come on. Oh, there's one right here. Come on. 2 charges remaining.
Now it gets fun.
Take all. I hear it. There we go.
All clear.
All charges disarmed. Alright, let's go over here real quick. If there's anything to loot. I don't think there is, but we'll try. Fatigued. Oh, nothing back there. Okay, nothing. Alright, so let me see what equipment we got. Accuracy's worse, but damage per second's better. Let's give it to give it to her. Yes. Okay, so take this one and Omni-gel it. Okay, that pistol is not really better in my opinion. Yeah, no, there's that one. Okay, she can't wear those. Any tool? Got a better shield. There's no, well, I mean, I guess it is better. Three. Pistol any better? Not really. No. Okay. And for me, none of them I don't think are any better. Pistol, no, not better at all. Sniper rifle, no. So Omni-gel that. It's got better damage per second, but heatsink capability is worse. 3 seconds off. We'll just chuck it. All right, let's go.
Now it gets fun!
Did you really step in front of my spot?
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Bag 'em and tag 'em. Hold on, let me see if there's anything else, because I don't know if that's going to do anything. If that takes us up, beams us up with him, then... Yes, I know you're fatigued. Keep running. Alright. Okay, what's this? Assault rifle, 150. 15 accuracy. I'm gonna equip that one. Yes. Shotgun, 115. No. I don't think anybody else wants that one either. I mean, it's not... Let's give it to... Yeah. This one's the same. Okay, so... I don't think there's anything else we can use. Okay. Oops. Let's save real quick. Always save.
To me!
Alright, let's see what this is. There we go. Had to activate it apparently.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate evac.
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Or someone.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Don't do it. Nice.
Shepard!
No, don't touch. It's too.
Damn. Holy cow. We just soak up all the knowledge from it? I'm guessing we did. I'm guessing we just soaked
We
up all the knowledge.
identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Sir, you need anger therapy? Just saying. You get mad
This
way
human
too fast.
Must be eliminated.
All right.
Doctor? Dr.
Wakey, wakey.
Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
What happened?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something
Whoa.
happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must
What a
have
nap.
triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
Wasn't a dream.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I feel bad
I
about
don't like
Jenkins.
soldiers dying under my command.
Yep.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did
What
we
happened to
leave
Williams?
Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Yep.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You
wanna
said
have
you
to
needed
talk?
to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
We've got nothing
I didn't
to
do
hide.
anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue.
Uh-oh.
A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
It's a vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I
More.
saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What would we say?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
Yeah.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war.
Yeah, it was.
He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll
I'll
stop
find
him.
some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
When
They
have
can't
they
help
ever done
us.
anything for humanity?
Okay, sorry about that. We had phone call and technical difficulties, but I have shut my phone off now, so... Anything in here I should get? Nothing? Alright.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Seems like
You've
you've
got
been
a
around.
good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
I was a regular Navy brat. I got a little more noteworthy than the folks expected.
Oh, that's right, a Coos. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore.
You gotta
Whatever
tell your
happens,
people
we'll be
everything. You
ready,
gotta
Commander.
trust them because they need... You need to make sure they're on the same page. Oh.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Yep.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to
that had
seeing
to be-
dead civilians.
that had
But
to be
things would
hard.
have been a lot worse if you hadn't have shown up.
We couldn't have done
helped.
it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I'm glad
I
to
think
have
you're
you
gonna
here.
fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations.
Okay.
Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
An L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of
Complications?
complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain.
Oh.
There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
Right.
But humanity needs
Can't
the
even imagine.
Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any
Ever
regrets?
think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
All right. Oh, okay.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Codex, okay. Nothing here? Alright. Gotta check everywhere, right?
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
That's so cool. Awesome.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Nice.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
That is a cool ship. The Normandy. This is okay.
This is an
Hey, I've seen
outrage!
this before.
The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
There was another game that
The
was
Turians
that
don't
used
found
this same
colonies on the
design.
borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Seren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Seren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
Wow.
The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Yeah.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation
Dickbag.
turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Amen. I agree. Okay, important locations are marked on the map. M to access it. Okay. So we have somebody's office. Avina. Alright. Points of interest. Okay, so... Whoops. Alright, so let's go there first. Okay, we need to go out. I'm guessing we have to go... Oh, let me go. There's something over here. Begin manual. Begin manual override? Alright. Oh. Oh, I missed. There we go. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during the patrol on Argus Rho cluster. She had particular concerns about Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled in that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? Oh. Okay. Are they trying to hide something? That's my first clue. Let's see if she's down here. There we go.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your... Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Virtual
What does
guide?
that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium.
Of course.
The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why
were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
What
do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Salarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
Lesser
That's
species?
pretty damn arrogant.
Right?
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
All right, Spectres.
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Salarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
Sounds too perfect.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
All right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Use Citadel transport to rapidly quickly between major locations. All right. Okay. That's cool. The elevator to the CSEC Academy is located down the ramp, just past the embassies on the right. Lion Stalking Bay can be found there. Alright. The wards. The elevator to the wards is located across the plaza, far to your left. There you will find Shara's Den, Flux, and Markets in the medical center. Citadel Tower is a tall white structure far on your left across the plaza. It houses the council and the hearth. Alright. So, let me see here. Now, where do we want to go? CSEC Academy. Avina. We already went to Avina. Yeah. Alright, the Emporium. What's the Emporium? Let's go across there. You have to prove the Citadel Council. Okay. Set destination. Yeah, it's over there. To the financial district. Found it across the bridge. Here you'll find the Emporium, the bank. Yeah. Okay. Lesser species. That's it gets me every time. I'm like, what? How rude. What's this? Oh, a codex. Oh, nice. Thought it was another map or something that I needed. Guessing this is the Emporium? Yep.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent Emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
Okay.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Goods?
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Your speech.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture.
Okay.
Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Who are you?
Oh, I already asked that question.
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Yeah.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
View... Standard items? Fire shotgun, okay. Wow. I have no money, like, these are... Oh, here we go. Sheriff Foundation license for a Normandy quartermaster? Alright. Okay. So we've been there, done that. Alright, let's go back over to the elevator and go up to the Citadel. Let's see. Whoops. Okay, we want to go this way. Oh, we could have gone... We could go all the way down. Let's go all the way down this way. We'll take the long way down, that way we can see what all's over here. We might find some more stuff. What is this? Oh, rapid transit. Does it take me anywhere? Does it take me to the Citadel? Citadel Tower, yes.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
What?
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who's that?
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
You don't like
Sounds
Saren.
like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way.
Me
but
too.
He's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Not likely. Or should I say more like they better listen to me? Okay, am I going the right way? Yes. Codex? Oh, nope. Exit. Alright, here we go. Captain
The hearing's
Anderson.
already started. Come on.
Of course it already started without us. They don't want the people who are going to try to take him down
The
in
Geth
there.
attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
Wow.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
That was you, not
You're
me.
the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's
Wow.
taught you well. But what can
Aw.
you expect from a human?
Insults.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now?
Oh.
How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless
I
speculation.
knew we shouldn't have told him.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Yeah, what now?
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Oh, I'm coming
This
after your
meeting
ass.
is adjourned.
We'll take him down.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
Yeah.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
He could be
Any
useful.
idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job.
Oh.
I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't
The
just cut
captain's
Captain Anderson out
Yeah.
of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Well then,
Harkin's
I guess
probably
it's up to
getting
me.
drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district.
All right.
Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
What about you and Saren?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
He's a monster.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Council and the
Our
ambassador?
ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's
Oh, that
only a
sounds
matter
familiar.
of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Why do we bother?
Who cares if we get a seat on the Council? What's the big deal?
If the Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the Council, we'll be able to influence those rulings.
But
Protect
will we
our own
really?
interests.
I mean,
No more
honestly.
jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
What about Harkin?
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined C-Sec about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use.
Wow.
The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
They
I
abandoned
thought
him?
this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. C-Sec is better off without him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes.
Nice.
He's got
Always
an
good to have one
impressive
of those on your
client
side.
list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Wow. All right. Okay, so... Whoops. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do either. Okay. We need to go back to... the financial district.
I bet
What?
all these staircases aren't just for show. They make for good defensive positions if this place is ever attacked.
Well, that's true.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Raban?
Yes, is there something you want?
Following
Why
the
are you
keepers?
so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Why not?
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
Right?
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
And why are you doing
What are you
this?
doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Got it.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Alright, so... go see what this one...
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander?
Okay, that's all. Okay. I don't want to talk. Nothing on them. There we go. Watch, we're probably doing something illegal
I just want to ask a couple of questions.
that we're going to get in trouble for later, or it's going to come back to haunt us later. Let's go see if there's anything over here. not seeing anything around. Where? There's another keeper over here.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Okay. It's easy to do a scan. I mean, I'm not, you know, doing anything special here. Alright, so I don't know if there's any... Let's go down here, I guess. Find out if there's any more down here. Doesn't look like it. This must be the main elevator to go down. Since we didn't come up this way, go down the elevator. The elevator leads down to the Presidium. There you'll find the embassies, the Citadel Tower, the Emporium, the bank, and the consort chambers. Behind you is the Citadel Tower. The council convenes far end. Yep. Whoops. I didn't mean to press the button.
I can't believe the council ignored all the
Hold on, I want to go in photo mode real quick. Oh, that perfect. Thank you.
evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
We'll get him.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
And yes, you could skip the elevator speech, but since I've never played it before, I don't wanna. I don't wanna do it. You can't make me.
Look at that bug. Please do not disturb the keepers.
Oh, sorry. Get away from me. I'm not really sorry. That was my first warning.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
Okay. Let's go over here and see what's going on.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Just be more open-minded.
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Oh, let me talk
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
This isn't the way.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Could I buy you a permit?
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
You do
150 credits. This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
Cool. See? Solved the problem.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Oh, we leveled up. Look at that. Squad. Okay, we've got 6. Let's do... Charm. Yeah, and then 5. We're gonna unlock. Yes, thank you. There we go. All right. Hayden. What do we want? First aid on you. Let's go barrier. And decryption. Yeah. And Ashley. Let's go all soldier. I don't know why, it just seems right, you know? Okay. Do we have anybody else we need to speak to? I feel like they're talking about us. Okay. So there's little quests everywhere, I guess. We're going to the financial district? Oh, to the wards. No, that's the financial district. Okay, so we're back over here again. Let's go this crossed. That was a simple little quest, though. I mean, I realized I had to give up 150 credits, but it was worth it in the end. I leveled up, helped somebody out. There's another keeper. So I guess we have to be careful when the keepers are around.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
Yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
Huh. So, the fact that he's studying them... What was this? That's a rapid transit system. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's...
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Consort?
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure.
Oh, okay.
Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Is she mystical?
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit.
Well, that's nice.
I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
How?
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Are you serious?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
No,
I think I'm done here.
Well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Wow.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Oh.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Oh, okay. Well then. This is a little mysterious.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Sure.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Right, is there something over here? No. Good.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Yep.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
All the conversations, man, they're pretty cool. It's a bubble.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
Who are
What
you?
exactly do you do? That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Okay, tell me about it.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would
Oh.
speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What went
What
wrong?
happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Okay.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Oh, okay. What was that?
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Okie dokie. That sounds good to me. That was a little weird though. Let's go ahead and save the game. Alright guys, well that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry about the little confusion in the middle, but I really appreciate you being here. As always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you wouldn't mind. Join the Gaming Dynasty Entertainment crew, and like button if you like this episode, and the little notification bell to get notified when the next episode does come out. Until then, see y'all later. As always, love you all, game on, and geek out.